Alright, welcome back to Suikoden. Let's continue on. We are in the Great Forest. Gonna try to grind up the gear that we need before we head to the Dwarven Vault. Wrong way. Alright, I think we've done a bunch of sharpening here now. So let's head back through the Dwarven path, which will allow us to get more money for the gear when you want. Okay, so this yeah, he'll take this kobold, take this kobold. We'll use a falcon on the third one to attack him, and the rear rank will attack the kobold at the back. So that should take them all out. Good, alright, we got them all, okay. Again, pretty much a similar setup. We're going to use here to take them out. Alright, now we're finally gonna be facing some opponents that will actually be giving us quite a few amounts of in terms of money. Okay, so let's so he'll go after him. Okay, believe can't take one more out ourselves this way. There's a rune, and if we can take out the dwarf in the back line. Hopefully. Oh, we didn't take out the boar. Oh, the boar is the dwarf. Yeah, alright, we only took one out. That's not good. Okay, we'll go after this boar now, and after him, and let's try to get the dwarf again, because dwarf generally hits, while the boar sometimes miss. Good, okay. Got them all, okay. That worked out pretty well. So hopefully now we're gonna get pretty good amounts of money for this. Yes, finally. Decent amounts that we're getting. Actually, I need to really be. It's kind of a. Ooh, nice. Okay. This should also give us quite good amounts. Right. Hopefully, we can take out the back line straight away, because the back line is very annoying. One is only out, sadly. That's not good. Okay, Gremio, you still have... Yes, you still have items. The heal is so good. Attack. Valeria, no, you don't have any items. You're just going to do your thing. And take out that dwarf. You... Yes, Kirkus has a items to kill Valeria. And let's go. Leo, the final Eagleman. Let's do this. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh, this is the went for Victor. Okay, well that's gonna take care of the Eagleman, sure. Ooh, I got some painting. Right. Let's go off boars, I think. Do it this way. Hopefully that takes out 2 of them immediately. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Only 1 remains, good. We can reveal the last one. I'm just gonna go this way to increase the chance of the encounters. That I can, by the time I make it to the elves, I have actually a pretty good amount of money. Backline is gonna focus on that one. Hopefully we're gonna be able to take them out all in one. Yes, that's gonna happen now, definitely. Okay, good. And let's see, what do dwarves themselves just give us? Because I think Eaglemen themselves don't do much. Yeah, dwarves give not bad. But you dwarves is 100. Alright, boars and a dwarf. Let's do this. I wonder if I can just falcon rune the dwarf. Let's do this, let's try this way. News protagonist, yeah, so doing pretty well. I'm just trying to grind up a bit of money to buy the gear from the elves and get the sharpening from the dwarves, and actually that did not work out the way I wanted. Okay, so Dream, you actually still have medicine, so use it. Okay, Victor is gonna attack this boar. We're gonna rune Falcon rune another boar, and let's take out the dwarf with our backline. Hopefully that works. Like so the best grind would be, of course, to go back to the castle and to pick up the other people from the party, but other companions and so that I can get them leveled up, but I don't want to go back all the way to the castle. That's too far. So I'm kind of just pretty much walking between the elves and the dwarves, since this dwarven pass is actually is granting the most of in terms of income. Okay, we got well, we can take out the eagleman up. Nope, that's for sure. And we can take, hopefully we can take out well, we're gonna use it on the dwarf, and he's gonna go for the dwarf. She's going to go for the eagleman. All right, let's hopefully this will kill them off. That definitely should, you know, one of the boars should bite very soon. Yes, good. What, the eagleman survived? Damn it. Oh, that's not good. And attack the wrong person. Okay, go after the boar. I don't think. Do you have medicine? You do. Okay, use it on Valeria. Okay, she's gonna use her falcon rune on the boar. You're going to go ahead after the boar, and the back row is going to try to take out the eagleman. No, it is my first time to play. I'm playing the game through, right? So I'm also not doing it with a guide or anything, right? So I'm just kind of going through it myself. And every so often people pop in and they just like tell me like, oh, by the way, have you tried this playing with this person or not, right? Or adding this person to the party and see what happens. So like that's how I actually learned that Valeria's rune, the Falcon rune, is unlimited usage, because I wouldn't have tried it until some boss battle or something like that would have happened. But because you know, once I was told like, oh, it's unlimited usage, I'm like, okay, let's try it, and like, oh, it's actually does pretty good damage, so why not use it, right? Okay, dwarves. I think I'm going to do this way. I think that's gonna take it. I'll try the 2 dwarves, is not that much into the cash. How much? I'm pretty good. I can get 1 set of armor already. This should be... Maybe I'll be able to raise enough money for 2 sets of armor. Maybe I will. Okay, so unused protagonist, you're gonna be actually... You're kinda right about Valeria, that she's pretty good, but I've been told the same thing about Victor, because he's just a, you know, tank. Takes some damage, and because I gave him water rune pieces for his sword, he now healed himself as well at the same time, so pretty much turning into an unstoppable character. Dwarf, okay, and attack this one. The Kirk is gonna take the Eagleman, she's gonna take the Dwarf. I have the Cleo hanging around, which I've told that she's not that good, but she hangs around because she can do magic. Just in case there's a boss battle or something like that, her magic is there for that. Really, I didn't take out either the Dwarf or the Eagleman, that's really annoying. Okay, Victor, go after this. Hopefully we can take out the back line of the enemy right now. Yes. Alright, you can attack with, that's fine. I'll freewheel the rest of them. Well, the rest of the remaining war. Oh, really? One dwarf? I'm gonna freewheel this one for sure. Hey, not bad. We actually got something out of that. Sell off that karate uniform. Eaglemen don't give us much though. Yes, it is actually the first ever Suikoden game. I own the whole series, so the idea is to slowly play through all of them. Alright, now we're gonna get some money. Okay. Our backline is definitely gonna take out that Eagleman. Well, Suikoden 1 here does have some issues, right? Let's put it this way. You know, the inventory management is not exactly the greatest. Right? Okay, I get Valeria back up, and so that's I think that was the biggest struggle for me, was the inventory management, because inventory is not shared, so you spend so much time just juggling things around just to move them around between people, get them to get what they need actually. Now that the castle has a storage facility, the warehouse, it's kind of makes things easier, because that's where I just go ahead and drop everything off from everybody. Yeah, like I generally think that's just that adding that inventory management. I'm not sure why they did it that way, but they did it, and so it does not really add anything to the game. It makes no sense in terms of game mechanics, but it is what it is, right? So as from what I know, like is that, well, what I've been told is by others is that it's fixed in Suikoden 2. Inventory management is no longer a problem. I think I can freewheel this ones now. I think 2 of them I can freewheel easily. Again, karate uniform you can sell off. Make some money on. 2 Eaglemen. This should be easy. So I think next time I get some water rune pieces, I might give them to Valeria just to power her up, so that yeah, so well, it's supposed to be 108 stars of destiny, right? But I guess because not all of them go into battle, yeah, and then not some of them are any good in battle also, so. What was it? The Sergei character was really horrible. I put him into the party, and it turned out that he was not really good at anything. Like, he was good at soaking up damage, but otherwise he wasn't able to do anything at all. So eventually had to remove him. Hey, there we go. Alright, dwarves. Oh, we might take them all out, right now. Oh, no, I didn't. That did it, okay. I wrote you Lord of Destruction. So to catch you up on things, I'm in a great forest. It's walking between the elves and the dwarves, trying to grind up money to buy the gear. No, to buy the gear from the elves and to sharpen things from the dwarves. Yeah, Orochi Lord of Destruction. That's one of the reasons I started playing the game. I decided to play it before, the remakes come out, so that I'll decide whether I want to get the remakes or not. But I think, the remakes are gonna come out. I'm still gonna be playing this at the speed I'm going at. So, okay, let's take the dwarf out in the back column. The dwarf is really annoying. So, but yeah. Oh, and a news protagonist. I'm not. So I am from Russia, but I'm not in Russia. So I do record in some of the stuff in Russian as well because I can. But yeah, it's free-wieldist boars. I'm pretty sure I can take them. Alright, the boars never fail to disappoint when it comes to money. Okay, we get two sets of armor at least now. 10,000 more and we get another set of armor, and I think we're gonna have everything we need for the armor part. The Eagleman I'm not gonna deliver on the money part though. Actually, they gave 1,000. That's not bad. Guess we're going in the dwarven path, and we go off to go see the elves. And it's gonna be all kobolds from here. The kobolds don't do much in terms of money. They're extremely annoying. Ooh, now this fight I need to actually cover. So I need to take out the strong arm because he's extremely annoying, because he throws other ones. We're gonna use a falcon rune on one of the kobolds, and we're gonna try to eliminate the back line of the kobolds because they are mages, and we don't want any spells. I think, yeah, we can free-wheel this, and then we'll heal Valeria So we'll see how many Suikoden games they'll all remake. So far it looks like only 1 and 2 are gonna be remade. So it's like with Grandia, right? There's Grandia 3, but Grandia 3 was never remade. Only remade the 1 and 2. So We'll see. Like also, I think what's the other series? The other big series besides Final Fantasy is called the Wise, I think. I think also one of the games in the Wise series never been remade. And usually problems with that is they might have lost the source code to do it or something like that, and that usually stops it dead in the track. Or there could be rights issues and so on, who owns it. Because, you know, like Konami might not be extremely friendly. Alright, let's get the 2 suits of armor. Well, not really. The Y series of the games were also like the later games were 3D ones. They were made for PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3, and they were remade. So I know they are available as remakes. Same way Final Fantasy, you know, 10, 12, 13 were all remade, right? So they did went all the way through with them. So as well, you know, despite the fact that they were 3D games, so it doesn't kind of stop them from doing the remakes. But okay, we're gonna sell the karate uniform here, and I guess maybe who's holding on to the second one? Oh, there he is. Okay, so it's possible, but the biggest usually the biggest thing that stops them from being remade is usually the rights. Who owns the rights to the games? That's usually what how the, you know, the biggest problem is. Depends if actually like with 1 and 2, I guess they cleared out exactly who owns what, and so it's not a problem. But let's say for the other ones, there might be issues in terms of who owns the rights to the games, and so remakes might not be possible. Oh, we might actually be able to get enough money to get the third piece of armor. If I sell the leather armor, I might be able to get things done here. At the same time, Suikoden 3, 4, and 5 did not get that good of a reception in the end, right? They were not as popular as 1 and 2. So we don't know. They might not have actually be remade just because they might decide that there's not enough interest in the games to warrant it. Alright, we are definitely going to get the other set of armor, and that means we're going to go to the dwarves. And there's also, of course, Suikoden Tactics. Oh, really? So, you know, because I heard about the issues with 3 and 4, so I don't remember exactly reception with 5. I heard that it was not as good either, because previous ones already kind of soured some people on them, but yeah, it's so there's also, like I said, Suikoden Tactics, another one that's available, and of course I think it was a DS title and some other one that they also made. That's what I also heard. Like the 4 is not supposed to be that bad, and it's kind of strange why people did not like it. Alright, I think on the way back we might be able to get enough money to sharpen enough things for us. I'm not gonna go into the inn, I'm just... Oh yeah, but I think we need to heal Valeria. Let's get medicine here. There. Might as well do it double so that we don't have it. Alright, we got this. We're just gonna do an overkill on one of the kobolds. And let's attack the back line. So my favorite JRPGs. So as such, like I haven't played that many either. I did like Breath of Fire series. Like I played 1 and 2 back in the day. So that's, you know, I really like those ones. Right, of course, there's always, you know, Final Fantasies. All of them available in the remade form now. That's much better, depending how you want to play it on the PC or on, you know, I think on consoles. As far as I know, there's for PC versions, there's also a few mods that will make even the remakes of the latest ones, the pixel remasters, even better. Like people substitute some of the characters and stuff like that to make them better looking, to match some of the other remakes, basically. I think we can pre-build 2 wars. So that from the JRPG side, I would say, you know, everybody plays Final Fantasy just because of the classics. Also heard good things about Legend of Heroes Trails series. Right, again, I think almost all of them are out in one form of remaster or another. So for Final Fantasies, I haven't played that many, so I know that's, like, I remember, like I haven't played them all the way through. None of them. It's amazing we actually didn't kill one of the boars. But I think 6, 7, and 8 are some of the better ones. 13 is supposed to be the most horrible one, but it has the most iterations at the same time. So 12 is very good because it's well, 12 is basically, like everybody says, it's just basically Star Wars. Oh, nice! So you were playing for the Trails games, yeah. So those are pretty good. Like from everything I heard, they're the ones to do. Of course, if you want to go really hardcore, you just go for Persona games, and that's, you know, you'll be there for a while. Alright, let's see if we can take out the Eagleman in the back. Hopefully we can, because they're the most annoying. Oh! We didn't take out the Eagleman, damn it. Of course, Gremio now is down. He has no medicine as far as I know. Alright, okay, Gremio, I don't think you have any medicine on you. Nope. Okay, you're gonna go after the boar. He doesn't have any medicine either, right? So, gonna go after the boar. Valeria definitely doesn't have any medicine. She'll use a Falcon Rune on one of the boars. Actually, Tyr, do you have... No, you got the Mega Medicine. We don't want to use any of that. The boar again. Turkey is you. Yes, you do. So you have good medicine. You go on for Gremio. And let's take out at least one of the Eaglemen in the back. Oh, nice! So you actually played 1 and 2. Did you play? So for 2, there's a Persona 2, and then there's a Persona 2, and I think something Persona 2 Sin something. I forget the exact name. So did you play that one as well? Because you know, to get them right now it's pretty difficult, because 1 and 2 you can get it through the PSP versions, and that 2 Eternal Punishment or Sin and Punishment or something like that, you can only get it as a PS1 version, right? And then for Persona 3, of course, there is that. I think pretty sure we can free build this 3 Eagleman. For Persona 3, there's also the PlayStation 2 version. Persona 3 Fest is the one that's supposed to be the most complete. Yes, Innocent Sin, Eternal Punishment. Yes, okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah, those because yeah, like I do have the internal punishment on PS1, but it's pretty difficult to track it down because of how rare it is. Like the Persona 1 and 2 were not that difficult since I own what's called a PS Vita TV, so I would use that to track it down. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go after the dwarves. Okay, and we're going to Falcon Rune, the dwarf, or gonna attack the eagle man. It's both of our range attackers. What I don't like about the Persona series is that whole approach to the series, where it's like, oh, we made a game, and by the way, now we're gonna release, in 6 months we're gonna release a new version of it with extended content, and you cannot get the extended content separately. Yeah, like basically, buying day one these days is really not the greatest proposition at all. With any games, I think starting the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 era, buying games on day one became kind of not a great idea because it always came out broken. Yeah, which is the right thing to do. Was to wait because they're always gonna be making that addition. Then of course there's also the usual, I think, the fighting game, the dancing game versions that come out for all Persona games. But those are kind of a side thing, so that's not exactly add anything more. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, definitely. That's why I generally really haven't been buying anything new at all. Like I generally wait quite a while. I don't think we can take 3 of them at the same time though. So my approach has always been for quite a few years is to wait 6 months to a year for anything new, that even if I really want to buy it, right? Because simple idea is that about 6 months to a year, either the developer fixes the game or the community fixes the game, but the game's going to be fixed and now you can actually play it. Rather than deal with all the bugs, the issues, glitches, stuff like that, that's not supposed to be in the game. That's why if you look at my channel in terms of stuff that I have into the videos, all older games, because this plays older ones. Since I know they're already either fixed or by somebody else. Yeah, actually tried playing Kingdom Hearts series. I got the whole collection, stuff like that. And then of course I had a game, Xbox Game Pass, which again I got the collection through that, and I tried to get into it. I think the fact that I'm not that big into Disney kind of stopped it for me. Like I was told, yeah, the first one is a bit more like that, then the second one picks it up better, but like I didn't get through the first one to go full all the way. But I heard very good things from everybody about the Kingdom Hearts series. Damn it, Gremio again and Valeria again. Okay, Gremio, take him out. You take Valeria, you do your thing. Vulcan rune. Alright, he came out, and Kirk is gonna use item on Gremio. Cleo is gonna use Cleo doesn't have anything. Either, we gotta go buy some medicine. Yeah, so I'm guessing the combat gets better. Like, I couldn't get past Kingdom Hearts 1. I think I was in Pinocchio level, and I completed that. The amount of platforming was killing me. I'm not a big fan of platforming at all, so that didn't help. And got the Eagle Man. And let's do this. Valeria, get healed up. Hopefully this fixes it. And yeah, I think I found the Cerberus battle extremely annoying because it was just really dodge, and then and then you know, deal one attack type of approach. Oh, I got the painting again. Alright, let's head up. I think I have enough money for sharpening. I'm gonna head straight to the dwarves, plus I'm running out of medicine. Yeah, that's right, I never got to Kingdom Hearts 2. I got halfway through Kingdom Hearts 1, I think, and you know, at that point I stopped. I just couldn't. It might, but you know, for the story purposes, I would have to struggle for Kingdom Hearts 1, and I'm just not willing. Like, I decided, like, you know, there are other games, so I'll just play the other stuff. Because when I made my video and did the same concerns and stuff like that, that's exactly the response I got from people. People like, oh, but everything's great as you go on later on in the series, and I'm like I need to still make it through the 1. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, like that video did get a pretty strong response from people. Some people like, oh, you're the worst human being possible for hating Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not hating it. I just don't feel like I can play it. If I had a big Disney nostalgia vibe, I think I'm pretty sure I would have made it through Kingdom Hearts 1. I just don't have that to back it up. We can make it here without using the deadly fingertips. Come on, take out the Eagle Man. Oh, you know, yeah, people take it very seriously. It's like if you know you hate what I like type of approach. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. People go nuts. Like, oh, it's not even hate. You don't like what I like, which it's, you know, it's the internet. Everybody's supposed to like the same thing. Alright, let's take out. Hopefully, we can get the Eagle Man now. Didn't get the Eagle Man second time. Wow. Well, now we're gonna get it. Well, the biggest problem of Kingdom Hearts is apparently nobody can make sense of the story. Oh yeah, the Alice in the Wonderland in Kingdom Hearts 1, yeah, it was not exactly an enjoyable section either. The jungle, I wouldn't say it was enjoyable either. Jungle was better than the Alice in the Wonderland section, definitely. I just didn't like the whole Cerberus fight at all. Like, that was just too much rolling around, dodging, and you know, that one hit and the rinse and repeat, and hopefully, you know, you survive the next attacks. Not really, you know, try again. And since I usually play the games, whenever there's a hardest difficulty available, I immediately put to that. So I did that with Kingdom Hearts. I put it on the hardest difficulty, but you cannot lower the difficulty if you kind of feel stuck, right? So sharpening person is here. Oh, I can't sell stuff. Okay. Oh, everybody's at level 7 now. Okay, I guess everybody's going up one level now. Well, I think with Kingdom Hearts, I'm pretty sure it was not the idea to make a child-friendly game. It was the idea to create a game that's gonna be nostalgic with Disney, because the selection of what they had in the world for the Kingdom Hearts 1 was very much in, you know, early 1990s, right, and even beyond that. So you know, the player base would have been much more older than the people you know, when they saw those cartoons and films. So they would have been older, and it's kind of like a nostalgic hit there, and more of a, you know, I don't know, fantasy type of story here. So two things, it did work. People bought it, right? So, you know, we're gonna skip through Valeria because I'm not sure if you have enough money for everybody, and we never use Valeria's weapons. Right, we didn't have enough for Cleo's sharpening. Let's go find a store to sell off our... Oh, there's one. We need to get some medicine also, right? First of all, we'll sell stuff. As far as I know, we don't need the fur cape. Karate uniform. Yeah, that's my premise for Kingdom Hearts 1, was that to really, you know, to go past all the issues, you need to have that nostalgia for Disney. And if you didn't grow up with Disney, it's not gonna work for you. And you know, when people hit back at me saying, but it's, you know, I'm not that big Disney, blah blah, stuff so on like that. Like, it's not about Disney. I said, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, literally everything is Disney. Like, there's not a single world there that's not Disney, anything like that. That's all related. So, what are you talking about? Off-road, like, you still need, you know, we're playing that. Alright, let's get some medicine for Gremio. Medicine. Victor never uses medicine. Valeria might need medicine. Tyr has it. Kyrkis has 2. Leo in his should have it also. We use Tyr all the time. So I think I'm just gonna save now, and I think that will be it, because I think I have been doing this for now an hour or so. No, we're not gonna stay. That's too. All the inns are too expensive here. But so we're gonna save at this point and call it a day. I think I'll be back on Wednesday.